I wanted to tell you about one of my favorite tools in my reed case that I take with me everywhere I go. And these are my Jende sharpening sticks. Now, you've probably seen in several videos of mine that I absolutely love my shaped-in sharpening stone, and this is amazing. I do sharpen all my knives with this stone, and it works great. But after I sharpen, I always use these just because it refines the burr of your knife. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, the burr of your knife, that is the little metal shape. So when we sharpen our knife, all these metal hairs are there, and that's what the burr is. So if you look under a microscope, it actually looks like little hairs. So we're sharpening them in one direction and then the other direction. And then the last pass when we sharpen our knife, we're setting the angle of our knife. And why that's important, setting the angle of the knife or the burr of the knife, is because that's the angle you're gonna have to hold your knife to actually scrape and get cane off of. If you don't have a burr at all, then it's going to be difficult for the knife to catch in the cane and remove cane. So you can do all of this just on your regular sharpening stone, and I do. So I sharpen like normal, and then I set my burr. But I like to use this right afterwards because I feel like it really refines the edge of the knife and just makes it super sharp. And also it's great because I can use these sticks in between sharpening. So sometimes, like if I'm at work or I'm traveling or I'm at a haul and my knife, the burrs just need to be reset a little bit because I've used it scraping a reed, then I can very quickly do that. Basically, you'll notice it has these little arrows. And so what you'll do is you'll line the inside edge of the rod up to the arrow. So it'll be even, right? And then you set it firmly on your desk or your table. I'm gonna do this at a little bit of an angle so you can see it better, but it's straight up and down, and you can tighten it using these little clamps on the back. Okay, so straight up and down. This is for a right-handed person. So what you'll do is you take your knife and you set it perpendicular to the edge of the stone. So I start with the back blade of my knife, where my thumb is right now, and I'm gonna pull in the direction towards me. So keep the knife perpendicular the entire time to the rod. So it's not this way, it's not towards the right. We're not setting an angle right now. And you'll just pull straight back. Your knife will glide down the stone and go straight back, or the rod rather. Then you go to the left side, same thing, perpendicular to the table, and then you pull straight towards you. So you do one side on the right, one side on the left, and then you'll set your burr. So you angle it, maybe whatever degree you like your burr to be. I tend to be like 10 degrees maybe. So start at the back of the blade, and then, so we're not perpendicular anymore, we're at our angle, we're tilting up, and then pull towards you. Yeah, and then you feel, test it on your reed, and it should be quite sharp. Now, this is not going to take a dull knife and make it sharp. All this is going to do is refine your sharp knife and keep the hairs, the metal burr hairs, sharper and moving in the right direction so that the knife is sharper for longer. And if you were a lefty doing this, you just do it opposite. So you would do the left side straight, the right side straight, tilt up, pull straight. So yeah, I love them. So if you haven't tried them, definitely a great pairing to go with the shaped-in stone. And yeah, I don't have an affiliate or anything partnership with them. I just love these supplies that much that I recommend them to everybody. So if you have never seen how I sharpen a knife, I'll link a video to that in the description box below, and you can check that out. And I hope this was helpful. See you next time.